English.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Introduce myself. My name is Nico Octavianta. You can call me Nico. Register number 24060.2074.
Okay, all right, Nico. Let's start our interview. The first question: can you explain what a life jacket is, how it works, and why it is important on board a ship?
A life jacket is a safety device used to keep a person afloat in water. It helps prevent drowning and is very important in emergencies.
Okay, have you ever wear a life jacket before?
Yes.
Okay. In what situation should crew members wear a life jacket, and why is it necessary in those situations?
Crew members should wear a life jacket during emergencies, abandon ship, wrong seat condition, or when working near the ship seat.
What about when there is a bad weather? Do they have to wear life jackets too?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you describe the differences between a life jacket and a lifebuoy, including how and when each one is used?
A life jacket is worn by a person while a life buoy is into the sea to help someone who had fallen overboard.
So, a lifebuoy is just thrown to someone.
Yes.
Okay. What about a safety helmet? Do you know safety helmet?
Yes.
Okay. What is the function of a safety helmet on a ship, and in what situation is it most needed?
A safety helmet protects the head from falling objects and head injuries, especially during cargo ending and engine room work.
Okay. Have you ever wear a safety helmet before?
Yes.
Okay. What about safety shoes? Do you know safety shoes?
Yes.
Okay. Why are safety shoes important for crew members, and what risks do they help prevent?
Safety shoes protect from heavy objects, slipping, and sharp material on board.
You mean slippery?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a safety shoes?
No.
Okay. What about fire extinguisher? Do you know fire extinguisher?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, what is a fire extinguisher, and why is its location on a ship is very important?
A fire extinguisher is used to put out small fires. Its location in import so it can be recalled quickly and in emergency.
Have you seen fire extinguisher before?
Yes.
What's the color?
What?
The color.
What the color? Red.
Red. Okay. Now, can you mention at least two types of fire extinguisher used on a ship and explain their general purposes?
Example are CO2 auxiliary for electrical fires and foam auxiliary for all fires.
Okay. Okay. The first fire extinguisher you mentioned is CO2,
Yes.
and the second one is dry chemical.
Yes.
All right. Now about fire blankets. Do you know fire blankets?
Yes.
What is a fire blanket, and in what kind of fire situation is it usually used?
A fire blanket is used to smother small fire, especially gallery or clothing fires.
Can it be used to put out big fires?
No.
Do you have a fire blanket?
No.
All right. Now, can you explain what a breathing apparatus is and why it is important during fire or emergency situations?
Breathing apparatus pushes clean air and is important during fire, fighting or in smoky areas.
So it's like oxygen deficient environmentals during fires or other emergencies.
Yes.
All right. Next, do you know safety harness?
Yes.
Why is a safety harness important when working at the high places, and what could happen if it is not used?
A safety harness prevents falling when working at height. Without it, serious injury or death can occur.
Do you know cases of someone have serious injuries because they don't wear safety harness?
Yes.
What about you? Have you ever wear a safety harness before?
Yes.
Okay. Now, about emergency and evacuations. What is the functions of emergency lights and safety signage, especially during an emergency situations?
The guide the crew to escape route and safety equipment during emergencies, especially in darkness or smoke.
So it provides visibility and clear evacuation directions
Yes,
during failures or emergencies.
yes.
Okay. Now, can you explain the meaning of the colors red, green, and yellow on safety signs on board? Red,
Red, danger on fire equipment. Green, safety or escape route. Yellow, warning or caution.
Uh, if I want to go to the green signs, is it okay? Okay. Now, what about a lifeboat? Do you know lifeboats?
Yes.
Tell me or explain to me what is a lifeboat and in what situation would it be used on a ship?
A lifeboat is used to equip crew and passengers when abounding the ship.
So it's due to serious danger. Now, can you explain the differences between a lifeboat and a life raft in terms of design and use?
A lifeboat is solid, motorized, and reusable, while a life raft is inflatable and used manually in emergencies.
Have you ever tried using lifeboat before?
No,
What about life raft?
no.
Okay. What about now talk about weather and emergency terms. Do you know the term road sea? What does the term road sea mean? And how can it affect ship operations and safety?
Roxy mean heat wave and strong winds, which can affect ship stability and safety.
Have you ever seen a road sea directly in front of your eyes before? Yes, okay. Now, about visibility. Why is visibility very important in navigation, especially at sea?
Good visibility is important to avoid collision and ensure safe in navigation.
So it's to help officers see other ships, obstacles, and navigation markers
Yes,
to avoid accidents.
yes.
Okay. What about Mayday? Have you ever heard the terms Mayday before?
Yes.
All right. Please explain what does terms Mayday means in maritime communications and when should it be used?
Mayday is a disaster call used when there is immediate danger to life and the ship.
Is it an international distress signal? Do you ever say Mayday?
Mayday?
Yeah, okay. All right. Now, do you know captain?
Yes.
Do you want to be a captain?
Yes.
Okay, I wish you will be a captain later. Now, what are the main responsibilities of a captain on board, especially on a ship?
The captain is responsible for the safety of the ship, crew, cargo, and navigation.
Okay, so like everything is depends on the captain. Okay. What about chief officer? Do you know chief officer?
Yes.
Okay. What is the role of the chief officer and how does this role support ship operations?
The chief officer assists the captain and is responsible for cargo operation and crew management.
I see. So the chief officer is to help the captain.
Yes.
Okay. Last one. Last one. Have you ever heard the term "man overboard"?
Yes.
And now, tell me, what does the term "man overboard" mean, and what action should be taken immediately after it happens?
Man overboard means someone has fallen into the sea, The crew must raise the alarm, throw a lifebuoy, and start recurse production immediately.
So if it's not immediately, it's dangerous.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.